Ivanka Trump tonight closing shop. The entrepreneur turned first daughter and senior advisor shutting down the fashion brand that bears her name, more than a year after formally separating herself from management of the company.
So this is a sample of some of our collections.
Trump today saying she was uncertain whether she'd ever return to retail after leaving the White House. I do know that my focus for the foreseeable future will be the work I am doing here in Washington, she says. Trump's moderately priced line of apparel, shoes, handbags, and jewelry first enjoyed a boom during her father's campaign.
I am head to toe Ivanka Trump, as
Me
I
too.
use.
But soon became a target for critics of President Trump's policies, including the Grab Your Wallet campaign, with shoppers boycotting the line and retailers that sold it. After Nordstrom dropped Trump's brand last year, the president attacked the company for treating his daughter so unfairly. Other retailers have scaled back or phased out her products, some citing slumping sales. Trump's allies insist her privately held business was thriving. Still, those close to the company say she'd become frustrated with restrictions she placed on new business deals to avoid the appearance of conflicts of interest.
We have to be thinking about not only how we support the American worker, but how we support the American family.
But most, if not all, of Trump's merchandise was made outside the U.S. Ms. Trump today visiting Trump Tower to thank the company's 18 employees who are now out of a job. Peter Alexander, NBC News, the White House.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.